We've got the Rod of God, 69. Definitely our best named follower. Um, the pictures on your desktop are going to have no context. There's a picture of us. There's a picture of you doing a bass face. There's a picture of Scooter. It's a picture of Scooter dressed as royalty. And there's no. Well, actually, we can give context to it. What? Between what? Yeah. The seminar we did in Brisbane, by the way. The very first one, in fact. He did. And he's amazing. Yeah. Why? What's potatoey about it? Mega love. Oh shit. Okay. The seminar we did in Brisbane, by the way. It's yeah. Oh yeah, you can. Yeah. Fuck. We were just discussing how I've ordered a new microphone. This will be the last time I have shitty audio from my microphone, but I'm buying the same microphone as him, so it may end up being zero. And the next show might just be silent. We'll have to do it in sign language or in mime form. I'm just Poe Dam. Yes, is that Pete? Yo, Pete, make yourself fucking known, bro. We miss you. Yeah, guys, you got to talk to me because I have no one to talk to. I'm just going to be sat here on my phone, just talking away to myself.
Check. Check.
Nope.
Check.
Well, I can hear you. Let's see. I have shitty audio.
Check.
Oh,
check. 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 One. Check. 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 Check.
I'm just Poe Dam. Yes, is that Pete? I'm need to listen back to see. Yo, Pete, make yourself fucking known, bro.
People have got to be able to hear me now.
It's not gone to that point yet.
Oh, Poe's just gone yup. Does that mean he can hear me, or does that mean he's Poe?
I think he's both. Oh, there you are. Yeah, you're working.
Hey!
There we go. Cool. Yes, Pete, mate. Fucking hey, we miss you, bro.
Everyone can hear all two of us.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is the tune. This is the tune. I met up with him today to sort of mix it down. James, clicking is killing me.
Yeah.
You ready? You ready to hear this?
That was just cool. Shouts to the fucking beat.
Yes, Funkin' Nicky.
Yeah, boy. And
Bit
you've not got
naughty,
any
that,
now.
isn't it, Rob?
Yeah. Yo, Pete, if you're still there, bro, I'm wearing the t-shirt that I bought when we were drunk in that bar in Hanoi on the first night.
So we've got like a little bit of Twitch news, haven't we? We spent this morning making
Oh yeah.
some GIFs and PNGs. Let's see. Oh, one of them's gone through. One says Thug Life. There we go. You guys.
Yeah. It's
Yes,
very small.
Penguin
Other than
420. How you doing, man? So
yeah, see,
yeah,
Penguin Flotsam, you seem new.
that tune is
Lawton, yes,
safe,
mate. Of
Lawton. You good, man? So yeah,
course it
that
is. Why wouldn't you be Penguin 420? We've got another one, haven't we, that has gone through?
we've got another one. What? Sorry,
Another emoji that's
I
gone
can't
through.
find it.
Oh,
I
okay.
can't find it. But
That one's good anyway. To be
that one
fair.
is good.
Yeah, safe Pete, man. You remember this t-shirt, don't you? The one I just quite like it. I wore it in the fucking I wore it in our photo
Thug
shoot.
Life. So yeah, that tune there was by a guy called Lucas, and he
Yeah, well, Data
Data
Roman is his
Roaming,
name.
absolutely mint. Really, really happy to sign him. He's a nice guy as well. I chatted to him this morning. It was like 9 p.m. where he was. Oh, we're getting sent loads. We've been sent some by Scott Cullen. Been sent one by Lawton. Dr. Gank. Trident by Giles Adieu.
Pete, we need one of yours in there one day soon, bro.
3 by Fishy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 by Bleen. I think we'll just be a bit selective.
Yeah,
Sorry,
Bleen
Bleen.
is not a fucking pain. Bleen don't fuck about, man. Bleen keeps us. Oh, can we play the super special? Can we play his collabs? Are we allowed to play them?
Yes, but I've had to change the name to ID.
Including the artist that he's collabing with.
Well, yeah. I've had to change. I've had to change the name of the artist that he's collabing with.
So it no longer says Bleen and Headaches. Oh fuck!
Oh,
oh
shit.
no.
Oh no, Bleen and Mackie G.
Yeah.
The real tour. So what should we start with? Could start with.
Should we start with Bleen? Bleen's always quite nice. He's always quite liquidy.
He's got one called Pegwell.
Pegwell. Let's start with Pegwell.
Here we go. Pegwell.
Pegwell
It's
by name.
not about pegging poorly.
Pegwell by name. Pegwell by nature.
Someone could get hurt. Responsible pegging. That's what we advertise on this channel, isn't it?
Yeah, we do, and we're famous for
that. Let's go. this is very pleasant, isn't it?
I love that. I'm a sucker for those little noises that just come in every fucking few bars. A little dun, dun,
Yeah,
that
no,
keep.
I definitely like that. There is some room to maybe think about how you want the sub to be. It's very so for me. What I would say is have this sub up here. So like plus maybe plus 10 dB below 50. Have it right up here, and then obviously you've got your secondary sub here at the root note plus 1 octave, and then I'd create another one at plus 7 from that to fill this gap here, and have them stepping down like dung dung dung, and it'll sound much subbier, and it'll sound like it's got more sort of character and warmth because you're filling in this gap. Give it a go. Let me know how that goes, and yeah, that's the end of that sentence.
You do another Bleen one? Should we just sort of intertwine Bleen with the other ones?
Let's use Bleen as the ginger between our courses of sushi.
Yeah, man. Right, well, yeah, what we got then?
Good reference for you, the man who eats the most sushi.
Yeah, in brackets, Robbie doesn't eat sushi, so.
Yes, yeah. Fishy and Professor Funk, New Earth.
Always down for a bit of fish. Fishy. Fishy specifically.
Definitely a fish theme.
We got
Welcome to New Earth. Gather around. Every word is a song. Here we speak without sound. Welcome to New Earth, where the peace has been found, and the ash of old ways fertilizes our ground. Welcome to New Earth. See what sustains us. The time has come to awaken and rise from your slumber, safe from the numberless generations. I hold your shape as I ponder wealth of the nations. Disease and fire claimed them on ice, you were kept painless. Humbled by the strength that your bones and our bread gave us. Headed for certain doom, your truth could instead save us. Chosen for your greatness, you won't be alone. Facing the sun when the clones fail us. Now come, we can sow ageless. New Earth is a womb waiting. New roots can change shape, and the shape of the change waiting is birth in the dirt, sacred, aligned with main flame, and gave thanks when the rain tamed it. Don't fight with the way, true bird, new birds in the sky return, free birds, and they tell you first. Seed of what sustains us, new sprout, now tell one, welcome to New Earth.
That's
Do you want to go
fucking
first, Rob?
lovely. So, like, who is Professor Funk? I want to know. Is that who did the vocal? Because that was fucking
Yeah.
sick. Like, you don't get enough sort of spoken word sort of stuff with drum and bass like that. It
I agree.
reminded me of Maxi Jazz from Faithless. Obviously with an American accent, but like
It was
just
really
like
good.
deep, fucking meaningful. I like that, man.
From a technical standpoint, there needs to be a lot less bass in the fucking vocal. Let me show you what I would do. I'd do a series of staggering steps. So something like here we go. So like a low shelf, like this. Something like this. So that each node sort of below about 300 comes out just a little bit more than the one before. Something like that. And then just move these to taste. And yeah, just get it a lot more clean and tidy. Otherwise it's just going to it's just got this muddiness, the vocal, that's just interacting with everything. I'd say your sub can come up a lot, and also the tune's very mono. Just think about ways to push out all the sounds into the sides, especially the vocal, giving it like lots more wide reverb and delays and stuff. But can't fault the structure of the tune or any of the elements. They're great. It just needs a good mix down.
Lawton, your username has got a drastic downgrade. Yeah, Penguin Force running as well. Better. I think that should actually be a DJ name, to be honest, bro. Let's get cracking. On that note, should we do Lawton's one next?
Yeah, since Lawton's here, let's. Well, there's two Lawton ones, so let's do one Lawton one now, and then we'll do another Lawton one a bit later.
Yeah, we've got a bunch of new fucking emojis coming, man. We've got there's only one at the moment that's allowed, but they're all waiting to be approved, and we've got some absolute fire. You'll see.
Yeah.
Get subscribing.
Should we show people?
Yeah, if we can, yeah.
Okay. So there's this one, quite self-explanatory. It would be self-explanatory if it worked. Bruv, that's my gamer tag. The Penguin 420. Here we go. So that's going to be a usable emoji any day. And then got another one as well. Rob's base face.
Yeah,
We've got the one that's already there now.
That's fucking brilliant. Shouts to Asker for making that edit, by the way.
Then there's this one. This one's with our friends Heavy P and Charlie B.
Fucking lagtastic today.
Lagtastic, yeah.
Let's
see. Oh, here we go.
Yeah. This one's my personal favorite.
For when someone plays a 4/4 tune that you like, you'll be able to channel your inner Scooter.
Keep that on deck. We might need that today.
Here we go. Here's the squad goals with RIP to the Heavy P.
Yeah, man.
And then another Heavy P based emoticon. Long live Heavy P.
That was beautiful.
And then this is from the first time we played with the other lad from Sola, who is Paul. He did a little wheel up, and he was so happy that the MC asked for one that we had to turn the moment into a animated emoticon. What they called emoticon.
Yeah, swear to God, you know.
Are you ready?
So many people actually I've made believe the guy from School is my dad.
He does look a bit like you.
Well, it's more that I made a joke of it, and then some people believe me, so I just actually carried on with it.
I mean, it's possible.
It's possible. I hope so, bro. I pray every day. There's about 4 or 5 people out there in the world who believe that HP Baxter from School is my dad.
Yeah, a couple of these, and then this one I think needs a bit of an explanation. Rob, I think this one needs a bit of an explanation.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. So, fuck me. Right. So, yeah, Eddie P always told me this fucking wonderful story about when he went to go and see Dillinger at Sankey's, and he came on and he played In the Grind as his first tune. And Eddie was having such a fucking great time that he just had to leave because it was too good. And he just bounced out of Sankey's on the first song, just fucking on cloud number 9 and went home. So, forevermore.
He was like, it's not going to get any better than this. I'm just going to go now.
Just so I was like, what? It's one of the most I've ever laughed at someone telling me a story in my entire life. And since then, it's just been a fucking thing in our group. Just be like, it's too sick getting off. So literally, if we were raving a Boomtown, someone's dropping a sick tune, we'll just go.
Too sick getting off.
Yeah, I'm sure that's going to get used a bit.
Yeah,
it can also be used if someone's just actually about to leave, and it's a good way to say goodbye as well.
Yeah. It'd be a good way of bowing out nicely.
Signing out. Yeah,
gonna have to go. It's too good.
Yeah.
Right, here we go. This one's Gator Regrets. The Lawton remix. Let's have a listen.
side. I swear to you, I told no lies. I just needed to be right, and I need you on my side. I swear to you, I told no lies. Where did you go? Where did you go? Where did you go? Where did you go? Don't wanna fall into your arms again. Don't wanna give you everything I have and see you walk away. Don't wanna fall into your arms again. Don't wanna give you everything I have and see you walk away. Don't wanna fall into your arms again. Don't wanna give you everything I have and see you walk away. Don't wanna fall into your arms again. Don't wanna be reminded of the pain and the love of yesterday.
What do you think of that, Rob?
Yeah, lovely. Yeah, it needs a bit of work on the mix for sure. There's a bit going on in the mids and tops. But I mean,
So
just
this is
for
the Epicenter master.
yeah, I mean, it's fucking great though. Don't get me wrong. Like, I fucking love it. I love the way that, like the way you sort of turn trancey. What is the original actually? Because it sounds like a trance tune.
Yeah, tell us a little bit about the original. I would
Well, yeah.
say that the main areas to improve on this are probably you might want a little bit more sub, just a little bit. There's elements in the intro that are slightly too wide,
To be right, and I need you on my
like here in the mids. Whereas here, it's slightly more mono. Whereas what I would want to see is like the sides hugging the mids closer at the top and a bit of a gap in the low mids. So this needs a little bit of de-widening. This needs a little bit of widening. And then also in the intro, like imagine someone listening on Spotify or something and they press play and it's like minus 38 lufs. Like you don't really want, unless like it's a specific section of silence, like say just before the drop it goes silent. You don't want it to be below about 15 lufs anywhere in the tune. That's just way too quiet. So yeah, just really think about pushing up your intros a bit more, because you don't just want the drop to feel like a drop because the intro's so quiet. You want the drop to feel like a drop because everything in the drop's working together to get that full sound. So yeah, really don't be afraid to get things cooking at a bit of a higher temperature throughout the intro, and then just make the drop drop because it's a drop, not because it's so much louder. But I mean, it's
apart from what we've gone, sorry,
probably the best thing I've heard from Lawton, apart from the
Yeah.
one that we put out on Vibrations. Just a really solid idea for a tune. And yeah, is it an official remix of the trance track, Lawton?
Well, yeah, because that's fucking sick, man. I love a bit of trance, and turning trance in a jungle is not one of the easiest things to do by any means.
No,
and I think
it's not.
you've
And
done that very, very
it's
well.
been done very well.
I made track of the week for BBC Introducing as well. Fucking A. Well done, bro.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, that's what it says there, yeah.
Appreciate it.
I get it, man. Like, yeah,
Track of the
like
week for BBC intro.
Like, yeah, like composition-wise, I can't fault it. You've done it perfectly.
Absolutely. Good job, man. Well done. Okay, let's see what is next. Files for us. Yeah, it will be when he releases it. Oh, sweet! It's an official remix. Lovely.
I was about to say, can you send me that lot, but you've sent it to us. Yeah, no, I like that, man. It's good.
Let's go. Scott Cullen, Dr. Gank.
Oh, here we go. Yes, Mr. Rod of God.
Rod of God,
69.
right?
Yeah.
It's just loading. Sorry, it's my rocky internet.
Yeah. Yeah, shouts Lord, mate. Yeah, we've got another lot of them coming up later, haven't we?
We've got another Lawton one coming up later.
Lorton.
Lawton
Bro, docs.
bro doxed me.
I know that.
Oh, here we go. Oh, so the reason it's is you sent like is that a 64-bit WAV? No, 32-bit WAV.
Big things.
64-bit WAV.
Mhm.
128-bit WAV. Here we go. Here we go. Wow. Right. This is the 24-bit version. Let's hear it. You can all save a little bit of time by sending 16-bit WAVs.
Fucking sick,
Yo.
fucking wonky dunk, fucking put a wonk on it, mate. I fucking love that. You just need to define, like, you just need to make all the noises more defined. Like the actual sound design of the basses is fucking brilliant. You've made some cool original noises that all flow together. You just need to mix them down to make them fucking crisp and just fucking blot you in the face.
High end, really good. Low end, your subs 5 dB too quiet. Your kick, below 125 is about 2 or 3 dB too quiet. So it's really great in the top end, but there's just nothing down below driving the ship. So sort that out and maybe put a little bit more reverb on certain elements like the tops of the bass, and you'll be laughing, man. That's a really, really top quality track. Thank you
Yeah,
so
it's
much
just
for
mixed stuff in
sending.
it, really, man. Like it's just all the stuff's there. It just needs to be clean and fucking punchy.
Absolutely. Right.
Yeah, back with that, man. There's not a lot more to say. That was just yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing
Nice.
different.
My analyzer looked different. Appreciate it. No worries, man. I hope you get that analyzer fixed. Because, like me and Robbie say, safe pegging is good pegging.
True story. Our wheel up GIF has been approved like in the last 30
Our
seconds.
wheel up GIF has been approved in the last 30 seconds.
Live on. We're about to premiere it.
I can't see it. How do you do it?
Try refreshing. Oh no, wait, will that work? Yeah, try refreshing.
Um.
We want to show it.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
No, I'm what? Oh right. Yeah.
Is it not working?
Um
Oh man! I feel like I can't do anything until I see this in action now. Here we go.
Oh wait, there's loads of them.
Oh,
There's 4 of them there now.
yeah, Wheeler.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, base face.
Hey.
Oh
Oh
man, they're
mate, if this
perfect.
doesn't make you want to subscribe, I don't know what will. Well, we got another one, haven't we? Oh no, just base faces out and obviously Thug Life. Yeah, mate, look at them.
Wicked.
Yeah, get subbing.
Get subbing. Right. What have we got next, Rob? We've got a track by Giles
Adukin, he cannot be with us today.
Adukin because he
Gonna be with us, but he's got some shit that going on. There's Bristol Rampage tomorrow.
oh
Which
yeah,
is
yeah, of course, Bristol
he's
Rampage.
he's part of it. He's playing. I'm quite jealous he's going to see Reaper. I'd fucking love to see Reaper. The whole lineup's fucking crazy, to be fair. Yeah, if you're going to see the Rampage tomorrow, go and see the In the Lab Boys, which includes our boy Adukin.
Absolutely.
Room 2, if there is a room 2. I don't know.
Is there a room 2?
I think so. They're in like their own little section on the lineup, so I think so.
Nice.
Yeah, what we got next?
Let's get it on here.
Oh, we got Adukin.
The file Trident.
We look
Bastard
one so
2,
good.
Giles
Just
Adu.
seeing little Paul fucking whizzing away like a helicopter.
Hey, here it is. Yes, Giles. Right, this is good.
Fucking great. I mean, the first thing that jumped out to me was those build-up drums, the filter drums and the
Oh,
build-up.
hang
Way
on.
too punchy.
This is why everyone's sub's been off. I feel like we have to redo them all now. Genuinely,
Yeah.
that is. Let's start with Dr. Gank, and just reassure him that actually his analyzer is working perfectly well. Yeah, it's fucking good. Yeah, that's what happened to your sub. Yeah, I took it away and then told you off for not having it.
There was too much James on your low end.
Yeah, no, that's sounding fucking good, man. I would watch this. So cut the. I'm worried about using this now. but cut the sides about here just to get rid of this last node in the sides. So do that. But yeah, it's very balanced. I'll do Lawton's other one now as well.
Lawton's now praying that he actually has a good sub, and it just wasn't like that the whole time.
What if it's worse now?
Yeah, exactly. Bro, gaslight me, my sub. Bro, gaslight my sub.
Bro, gaslighting my
So,
yeah. No excuses, but it's the first one back. That's my excuse. First one back. But yeah, do work on the reverb. Just make it sound a bit wetter, and also a few more variations and a few more edits. Always go a long way on a tune like that. Like one of them rolling tunes. Think about tunes like Prolix and Noisier, Asteroids. Like that's always a really good reference point for, you know, where to put edits in and the kinds of edits that you can put in. Let's have a little listen to Regrets. I certainly have some regrets right now. Yeah, your sub's fine. Cool. So yeah, but by showing Fishy how to fix his or the sub in that vocal, we've managed to de-sub everyone else's stuff. So let's get Giles back in.
let's refresh the the Pro Q.
Oh, the Pro Q's off.
Good.
The Pro Q's off. So what I normally do is create a new channel for each new track, and that way, even if I do leave a Pro Q on, it doesn't matter because it's in a fresh channel. So I think I'll go back to doing that. Have a little listen.
Can you just go back to the middle?
Go back to the middle. Yeah, I'm just gonna use some bells to sort of adjust the top end. You kind of got it. You've not got enough in
You played this before?
in the 8K, and you got a bit too much either side of the 8K. So it should be something a bit more like, what was that, Rob?
Has he played this before? It sounds kind of familiar, but it's fucking sick.
Maybe
It's got a cover.
something like this. This 8 to 10K should be what's balancing the sub here. So just like some adjustment there to make the 8K pop and the other stuff a bit less like that. Considering the drop, I feel like the intro isn't a par. I feel like the intro really picks up steam at 33. My advice to Giles would be perhaps to sack off the first 16 and then make the next 16 a little bit more going on, a little bit more interesting.
You can get rid of the first 16 entirely.
Or just really go to town on the sound design, make a lot more movement and stuff. But
Yeah, just make it sound a bit more of a story. Those
from
less than I thought
from
before when the
33 it
EQ
really
was on.
comes alive, and then on the drop it's amazing.
That's what I thought before, but yeah, those the build up for filtered drums need taming a little bit because like they punch almost as hard as they do in the drop, which kind of takes away some of the fucking impact
Yeah,
of it all.
yeah, that's good
It's
advice,
fucking
right?
great though, man. It's got like Camo and Crockett vibes, like really, really does. Like the sound design, that's fucking great. It's probably my favorite tune I've heard of Hadouken so far.
I agree with
Do you
what you
think
said about the filtered drums. They need to be a bit tamer,
yeah, they do.
and
Yeah,
high passed as well, like just a shelf
yeah,
removing by a couple of dB below about 200, so you don't have all the
yeah. Just a bit rolled off to make it more gentle, so that when they do come in, it fucking
roll it off. Time for a bleen.
punches for a bleen.
You got time to bleen. You've got time to clean.
Conclave says, considering the drop, I feel the intro isn't on par. Yeah, I get you.
Yeah,
It's-
that's what I
more of a
responded
compliment to
to.
the drop. More of a compliment to the drop than an insult to the intro, but I think yeah, the intro could be improved.
Yeah, let's have a bleen. This is
Terminator.
not sure about other people. It's getting serious Terminator vibes. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's it. No, I think he's onto a winner with the intro. He just needs to do more with them.
Let's have a little listen to Bleen. So Bleen's doing a track with a big producer at the moment. This is one of the ideas that he's sent them. BRB going for a quick Bleen. Don't forget to Bleen behind your ears. What'd you say?
Has anyone got a lighter for this spleen?
Not much to say really, other than it's a really nice idea.
Where is he in the process with this? Has he sent it to the producer yet? Or just literally-
He is sending it to the other producer. As
yeah, I mean, that's an incredibly early stage to send us for feedback. But yeah, go for it, bro.
yeah. The big producer hasn't heard it yet, so
I see he's listening now. But yeah, cool. I mean, yeah, send it to the guy, man.
hang on a second. Is there any way of pinning this in the chat? The Dropbox link. One sec. Is there a way?
Yeah, can someone tell us how to pin in the chat room? If that is
Yeah.
a thing.
We're very green with this. Oh yeah, I've posted it again now.
Yeah, send it now.
That was really nice. Yeah.
Yeah, lovely. There's not much to say. It's a very early idea that's not even been collabed with yet. So, but yeah, dude, send
Let's
it.
let's have a little listen to the next one.
Yeah, Conclave, please do.
Yes, Conclave, please do. Another very pleasant track with Bleen
yeah.
and the mystery producer.
Yeah. Are they both for the same person?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the first one's my personal favourite of the two. So what we can do is, when we do the automated thing where it advertises the merch and stuff, we can do that with the Dropbox link. So it just shoots through every now and then.
Yeah, but potentially, although that it's a bit pointless when we're streaming like a mix.
Yeah, well, I mean, they still might send it for next time.
Very possibly. This is the fourth idea between Bleen and Mackie G. they're all really good. Looking forward to hearing which one they take.
Maybe a couple.
And this one is last one from Bleen. This one is called "Watch Your Back." It's one that he's doing with a very famous MC. This is the instrumental. Yeah, I like this one. I think he's going to sound really good on it. You can see you've got like a sort of 2.5k hertz snare. I'd say you kind of need something lower as well. Even if you don't think the tune calls for like a 200 hertz snare, just something lower, maybe between 400 and 800. Just need something at the moment. It's just a click. And there's nothing sort of driving the mids on the snare. Other than that, can't really fault it. Like, obviously, it's missing a lot of mids, but a full vocal has a lot of mids, so that'll sort of spike this up. So
these last few have been tricky because there's not like
can't give any
all
mix
literally,
down advice
aren't they?
because it's missing the most crucial element.
But I mean, it's a fucking great beat. It's a fucking great instrumental.
It'd be very catchy. I'll be humming that later.
You can tell where the vocal's going to go and where it's going to switch up to like a different pace and that kind of thing. So,
Yeah, absolutely.
That's when it's done, bro.
Absolutely. Okay, let's do one more fishy and then we'll do Lawton because Lawton's been waiting
That last
a
fishy
long
was fucking
time.
great.
We've also been sent tracks by Rays or RIs and Conclave. So here we go. Fishy hypnotic ripples. Let me just check I've not got any EQs on this. I'm going to be paranoid now, Rob.
Let's go starting around.
What'd you say?
Said you left sausage fastener on.
That's my nickname for your mum.
We get an EQ check emoji, yes, we definitely can.
No EQ, no party. It's really good, this. The Fishy's current batch is really quite tasty. Again, like, if I had to choose which out of the mids and the highs the side situation was pushing up against the mono situation, I would say, the highs should be doing this, and the mids should have this this gap rather than the other way around, where it's like quite mono at the top and very wide in the mids. Apart from that, I mean, that's just me being picky.
But she's got this mad fucking sound going at the moment, man. I really like it.
Very retro synthwave.
This might sound mental, but you know when you go to a museum and you get to and there's like an exhibit where you can move around and the sound moves with you, but with your body. That's what his sound design reminds me of. It's a very specific thing, but it's several.
That's the most specific thing I can think of.
Yeah,
that's
when you're
what it is. Walking down the road and you're wearing white trainers and you see a goose. It reminds me of that.
But honestly, that's not the first one of his tunes to remind me of that. But like, it's just like we'll go to the Museum of Science Industry and we'll go on the fucking thing.
Yeah, man, get mozzied off our face,
and we'll sample it. But yeah, man, I love that. I preferred the first one. The last one with the vocal was my favorite Fisher tune to date so far.
Yeah, good shit. That
like this sort of trippy, evolvey, proggy sound that it's got going on.
Right, so let's do this. Right, I'm gonna get Pro Q, and I'm gonna pull out all the sub. Right now, I'm gonna take a screenshot of this in a sort of square, and then we'll make an emoji later with like a red cross through it.
Yeah,
we'll give you your
You open the fridge and there's a goblin in the cathedral city. Exactly.
Yeah, man. Open the fridge, there's a goblin eating.
We've all been there. We've all been there.
Yeah, that's so many tunes remind me of that, but yours was much more specific, Rob.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got quite a few conclaves now. Go on, let's do one conclave and then on to Lawton, who's been waiting for a while. Could be asteroids. It's got to be asteroids.
Mm-hmm.
So, really love the intro. What I would say is this fucking crash. It's just got an unbelievable amount of stuff above 10k. I would make a very sharp cut, maybe 36 dB per octave from 10k. Get this rounded off to there. I'd also make it wide because it's just this super narrow, super white noisy aggy thing. That's the only thing I can pick out so far that just needs fixing. Other than that, it's sounding really good, and I can't wait to hear the drop. at the risk of fucking up the rest of the podcast, I'm going to get out my EQ. Oh no, moments before a disaster. Just going to push up the sub a little bit, push up the 8K a little bit, and then pull down the resonance of it. Was it about 2K? 1.38. And just sort of pull this out a little bit. I think that'll just give everything dash more balance. The other thing you probably want to look at is just a little bit more in the old sides. I'm just going to play that again. It's all very, very small adjustments, but I think the whole thing should sound just a bit more.
We have the technology to detect asteroids, 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 asteroids.
We have the technology to detect EQs.
Mate, that double, almost triple false drops fucking a very inventive way to do that, man. I really like that. I do think the intro is actually a little bit better than the drop at the moment.
Yeah, the intro is really cool.
Intro's so good.
Everything just needs a bit more wetness, so
Yeah.
loads more sort of delay and even more so reverb. Just get everything and sort of like, you know, your effects, like a bit more going on with like just
Like in a world where everyone's doing that same sort of bait and switch false drop, that's a really fucking original way to do it. So
it's a very clever way of doing it. Yeah,
I rate that high.
really rate this. One of the most original tunes we've heard recently. Proper nice. Well done, lad. Turned off the EQ. Did it all by myself. Right. Promised. I'm a big boy.
Rhythm.
Rhythm. Run the rhythm. Oh, again, Lawton, with your super quiet intros, man. You just need to like start off a bit louder. Just make a rule of thumb for yourself. I like just choose a number at random, 20 or 15, and be like, right, it's not going below that. This starts off at like minus 40, minus 35 laughs. It needs a few more layers, like.
Oh, is it? Oh, it's a rhythm track. Is it?
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's just.
Here comes the EQ. I'm going to show you what you need to do to fix.
A big tune in a small tune's body, I think, at the moment.
Well, I mean, the sub's there. The sub's there, and then everything else just. Like, you got sections here that are just basically mono. These tunes really. Wait, can I send you dubstep?
God, you cannot. Sorry. Wait, can I send you dubstep? No, you can if you want.
You can, yeah. We can listen to dubstep. Our expertise lies in drum and bass, but a lot of the technical side is still very...
Yes, Clint. Shout out to Clint, E-Town Junglist.
Yes, Clint, E-Town Junglists. How you doing, man? Look what we've done. Look what we've been doing this morning, Clint.
Oh, yeah, look at it. Yeah.
Woo! Look at us go. Woohoo! Very productive morning with all of our deadlines. So yeah, this just wants to like be bigger everywhere, to match up to that big old sub. So let's see how this sounds. Yeah. Oh yeah, I know it's still a whip, man, but it's hey, the Rod of God's got a bass face.
Yes, the rod.
Yes, the
Right.
Rod. Yeah, I think you're the first person to use that that
Yeah, he
except
is,
us.
yeah.
So congratulations. So yeah, I know it's just a whip, man, but you need to be right up there, like with all of your stuff to match that sub. Just get span. Look at what other tunes are doing, and just copy the shape using your tune. It's that again and again and again until you until
I
it
want to hear this
clicks.
house track. I want to hear this house track, Clint. E-Town House List.
Oh, E-Town, you better send us this house tune, man.
I'm intrigued. Oh, with channel points. Boys.
He unlocked it with channel points.
I
He
don't
knows
know.
how our stream works better than we do.
Yeah, definitely.
Wow. Let me put in the Dropbox link again. Copy and paste. And then we'll move on to the next tune. But yeah, that's sounding good, Lawton. Keep up with that one. Send your tunes here.
Yeah, man. Yo, Clint, I want to come on Coffee Talk with you and Dilly at some point.
I want to come on Coffee Talk with you and Dilly at some point as well. We'll both come separately.
Yeah.
In either order.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's do one final bleen called Distant Memories that he said would be good.
Oh yeah. Hey. How are you doing? How do you do it? Can I do some more? How do you do it? How are you getting the emojis without subscribing, you absolute thieves? Don't get to keep it because I'm not so right. Okay. Oh, so you just get to use it for a little bit.
Oh, they get to use it for a little bit because they've been contributing. Is that right? Is that how it works?
So I have no idea how
I'll
this shit
change
works.
that at some point. Oh, I always come separately. Hey, I'm booking right now.
Hey, I'm booking right now. Yeah, man.
Booking right now? What does that mean?
I'm getting a new microphone tomorrow, Clint. So maybe even today, actually. So I'm ready when you are. Remember those are the bits.
Hey, I'm booking right now. Hey, as in like he wants to book us?
No, he means for Coffee Talk.
Yeah, for Coffee Talk. Yeah. Give us a shout on Facebook, Clint. I'm down for it as well, and I know Robbie is as well.
Yeah, man.
What's that feedback thing? The Breddy Musics. Hey, Breddy Music, thank you for being here. What does the feedback thing that you tried to do mean? I mean, this is the best Bleen tune, isn't it?
The best ever.
Oh, I think so. Yeah, this is really
Lovely.
cool.
Yeah.
I really like the piano.
Yeah, I love that
the
orchid
sub's
stuff.
really strong. It could use a lesser version of what I just did to young Lawton, just to bring up the highs and mids to match this lovely bass. Something like this. But yeah, that's about it. It's sounding pretty nice. Nice one, Bleen. Thank you for the memories, distant or otherwise. So we're getting down to it now. Oh, Breddy's sent one. Lovely. Right, let's have another conclave, shall we? Oh,
Yeah, clear man. Yeah, but mate, Sapo will have some fucking tales to tell, I'm sure.
what's that about Sapo? Oh, right. Honestly, I'm still new. Ask Dilly, I would say. Vibing this. Just waiting on confirmation of Sapo. Booking 1st of November. Well, I'm down for any of those. What about you, Rob?
Yeah, same, yeah.
So why don't you have me and Rob back-to-back weeks, so one of us can do 25th and one of us can do 1st of November. I'm fine with doing either, whatever works out better for Robbo.
Yeah, man. If they're both free, yeah, go for it, yeah.
Let's have another conclave. In fact, let's load the remaining tracks into here. So... Whoops. Hang on, let me delete these. All of these have got EQs. We definitely need that fucking EQ thing.
Yeah, we'll get on that.
We need to get on that right now. You guys can all let me know if I've...
Yeah, Clint, man, please do. Have you got me? Clint, have I got you on my new Facebook? I think I do. My old one got fucking ramsacked. Yeah, I do. Yeah,
in this order, I think. Cool.
What's that last one?
It's by Breddy. Or
Breddy.
Breddy Eye.
We've got Fishy and Breddy.
Fishy and Breddy. Yeah, man. Okay, we'll hit you up on Facebook. Yeah, sweet, man. Rob, do you want to go first or second?
I don't mind. Yeah, I'll go first.
Cool, I'll go second. So, yeah, just hit us up. Get it arrangified. Let's see. What have we got next? We have got Conclave Cosmos. So let's listen to that now. We can review house, we can review Viking folk metal, we can review anything. Our strengths lie in drum and bass, so the further you get from drum and bass, the less valuable our advice is, but we're more than happy to...
My strengths are in Viking folk metal, though. Yeah, I know.
Opeth!
I know, exactly.
Moment of the Big Bang. The first small particles of matter called quarks were produced. They collided to form the building blocks of the universe. These floated in a thick fog of hot plasma for about 400,000 years. Stars and galaxies and everything else might reverse direction, eventually creating the first stars, lighting up the cosmos.
Wow.
Hey,
That
dude, you've got intros on lock pretty much, man. Like, that intro is even better than the last one.
that's fucking sick. Gave us both a bass face.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
so there's a
Absolutely.
couple of little tiny things. First is, I mean, quite a lot of them involve the sub. So here, oh, fucking meant to hold that. There's a few times where certain things come in that spill into the sides on the sub. Just make sure you're making sure everything's mono below about 125. It doesn't just happen in the intro. I know that it's a tasting in the intro. On the drop, it's still, happens a little bit. The bottom node.
Lighting up the cosmos.
The bottom node of the sub needs to swap amplitudes with the second node. So it's so simple. Just here, you got this one in, was it F1, and this one's in F2. So just grab this in F2, make it like this. Fuck me. I just mean by like a dB or two, not this much. Oh no, the EQ's coming out. It's danger time. So yeah, maybe like 2 dB here at F2, and then we're going to do the same thing over here at F1. Make it like this, push it up to, not a low shelf, something like this, and this will swap their places. So now when we press play,
Lighting up the cosmos.
now you've got more power in your sub, and your sub's hitting the right level, and it sort of cascades down like that neatly. It's a very small, very small adjustment, but it's going to have a lot of impact in the rave, because having this higher than this is just going to eat into your headroom. Having this low, you're not going to get as much power in the sub. And then there's a little bit where it cuts out here. Is it here?
Lighting up the cosmos.
So these gaps just get that low fundamental. These gaps just maybe perhaps have some FX on them, or like a little bit more reverb and delay on certain elements. Just cover them slightly. Could sound good. That's me being slightly picky. And again, you really do have a bit more room to push out the sides in the tops here. No need to have such a big gap between your sides and your mid, especially when they're so tight in the high mids, which is fine in the high mids, but just make sure you're matching them above the high mids in the tops. It was a really fucking good tune, wasn't it, Rob?
Yeah, man. The second section of the drop was my personal favorite bit with that fucking relentless fucking. Is that what you meant by militant conky guitar junglist? Because it was very, but yeah, that was fucking sick. And mate, dude, you've got intros fucking locked as well, man. Those last two intros were, again, not a diss to the drop, but the intros were put like with the star of the show.
I really liked the drop on this one more than the intro, but on the other one, I preferred the intro to the drop. So
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I preferred the switch on the drop. Actually, was my personal
have a
favorite.
little listen to the switch again.
Rhetoric's light appears.
Very, very nice.
Fucking love those.
So now, because everything's in its own track, when I delete this, the EQ goes as well. So all good. What did you think by Our Eyes? I couldn't tell if it was Our Eyes or Reyes. I think it's R.Eyes. This is by Ruben. Heyo from the UK. Hello, Red Gravy. Red Gravy?
Hello, also from the UK.
Hello, also from the UK.
That's great. It's red. Is it red gravy or is it red gravy?
It could be red gravy, or it could be red gravy, which you're not using enough browning. Not a bit of a gravy browning joke there for.
The queue is super long, but you can still throw it in. I think we've still got half an hour left, man. I think we can probably get them in.
The queue isn't long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 ahead of you. Let's have a little. Ooh, Rise. Our eyes on Rise. Before we get started, there is a huge amount of width in that low end, and there's not enough stuff going on in the tops. So really have a think about making things mono below, say 150 in this case, and making sure you've got enough elements at the top. But let's have a little listen to the rest of the intro and the drop.
Yeah, Conclave, please do. Yeah, man, go for it.
Yeah, Redgrave, we can.
Did you think I was a good girl? Did you think I was obedient? Young and impressionable. Easy for you to handle. Wow.
So this is what I would do to the EQ to sort it out. A few dB, like a gentle slope up, a few dB in the highs to match that big bass, and you just want to get rid of all of that sides. People asking for the Dropbox link, so gonna give that. We will find a way of what's it called.
We'll set it up for next week.
We'll
So
set
do
it up
this
so that people can just press exclamation mark feedback and get that link just pop up for them. But yeah,
I
that was
fucking love this tune. That
was
is
really
fucking great.
cool.
That's my favorite. Would you call that house? I guess it is house. Yeah, that's my favorite house I've heard in a while. Anyway, it's got all the glitches.
Easy for you to handle.
I would call it breakbeat because it goes dush cut.
It does. That's what I was thinking. It's
dush.
almost breakbeat, but like the breaks are kind of it's fucking great. It's like a glitchy breakbeat. Yeah.
Yeah, really nice. I really liked that tune, and that's what I would do to fix it. So we've got
Third fish.
yeah, got the fishy, and then shall we get the last couple of tunes ready as well? So have we had Cosmos? Did we just have Cosmos by Conclave, and now so we just need to do Pulsar?
It should be sponsored by Voxengo Span, but it's free, so there wouldn't be a lot of use in them sponsoring them.
James sponsored by Voxengo Span. Yeah, it is free, so I get 100% of every sale they make.
Yeah.
Pretty good. So so tripping on you. Let's get that there as well. So we've got four more to go. Let's have a listen to the Fishmaster General himself. Throw it in the Dropbox. Might just be uploading. Here we go, Fishy. Let's see what you got for us. Before we get into the merits of the song, I'll just say that this is the first fishy tune that I've heard that I've not had any technical feedback for. The mix down's perfect.
Or that goblin eating Cathedral City out of your fridge sound design.
Honestly,
That's,
it really, to me, this tasted like a goblin.
Tasted like-
It tasted.
Tasted like.
It's because my crazy dog's going nuts. Hey, are you going to give feedback as well? Are you going to give feedback as well? Huh? We need to make an emote for Matilda. Yeah, it tasted like fuck. I just can't speak. It sounded like a goblin eating Saint-Agur blue cheese from my fridge. To me,
If you weren't watching earlier, these references will make fucking no sense.
maybe Jarlsberg at a push.
Classic Fishy, to be honest, man. Yeah.
Yeah, Fishy really did a good job. Very happy. So, Rob, what did you think of the tune? Do you like it?
I did, yeah. Like I said, it's got that sound design that I know and love from Fishy that I described quite nichely before. It's just classic Fishy, in it. That's it. Yeah. There's not much more to say. Probably my second favorite I've heard of. Actually, I don't know. All three played today have been great, but that one at the very beginning with the vocal was my personal favorite.
That's my favorite. I think when a tune has a really nice mix down, it just, for me, I feel like I can just relax and enjoy the tune.
Yeah.
But yeah, good stuff.
Tasty.
Tasty. So we've already had a raise one, so we'll put raise last. We'll finish off with raise. So on to You Lamb by Bread Eye. Or is it like Hawaii? Is it Bread Eye? Who knows?
Who knows?
One for the scholars.
I had a dream we were stranded out in the sea. Nothing but ocean and waves as far as we could see. There was just nothing there besides you and me. And you said you'd rather be here with me than go back to the life we had before. To the life we had before. To the life we had before. You took my hand and you said I don't wanna go back to the life we had before.
Yeah, man, it sounds like an Alesso song or something, man. What is that? Is that a remix? Is that a remix for a remix competition?
It's a contest track. Ideal. Yeah. Really nice. Not much I can say. It's quite short. That nothing jumped out as being.
Vocals are a bit loud, but it's
For this EDM type tune, it needs to be pretty loud. Minus 8.5 is not cutting it. Just make sure you're really hammering the mix down and master. Get it pushing up to maybe not Skrillex levels, but certainly about 4 or 5 luffs. It's sounding really nice. It's well balanced. And best of luck in the contest, man. There's not much.
Yeah, what is the contest? Is that an original song or is it a remix? Because
It's probably a remix, right?
Sounds like an Alesso or an Axwell tune or something. I like that sort of shit. But yeah, man.
Dream to the life before.
I mean, it wouldn't hurt to sort of push up from about 400, just have this going up like that. Let's see how that sounds. Just basically above 400, did we say? About like this. Let's see how this sounds. See what it looks like on span. Yeah, so that's like obviously like a lot more up front and just a bit more well balanced with the sub and low mids. So I would make sure that everything's sort of got enough high mids and tops to balance that out. So thank you, Bready or Breadai. On to Conclave. You ready for this one, Rob? Another one by Conclave.
Yeah, man.
Sola Remix Comp when? We did a Sola Remix Comp quite recently, actually, and there are, what, 6 Sola remixes of Sola tunes coming out.
Yeah, of Sun God on Boomslang.
Absolutely. So
it was fun to do, but it's quite a lot of work.
Quite a lot of work.
Well.
Let's say definitely another one in 2025. But I think we'll probably sit next year out. The last remixes still aren't out from the competition yet. So. Oh, I've started that too late. I wanted a bit more of the intro.
When a red giant star explodes, a titanic fireball known as a supernova unleashes as much energy in 1 minute as our sun generates in its lifetime.
Right.
Best intro and best tune so far.
Really love the intro. And then the structure of the job is you've got this bit that kind of goes. You got 1 bar of and then you have 3 bars of this Pac-Man remix type. Love it. I'm a sucker for Pac-Man remix, and any tune that even slightly reminds me of it, I fucking love. This first, when this first drops, it sounds a little thin. I'm not sure why. But like compared to like the power and beauty of the following 3 bars. So I don't know how you would want to thicken it. Perhaps looking at the EQ difference between this bit and this bit might help us see what's going on. Ooh. So like, there's a lot of mids there, and not quite so much low mids. Whereas this is perfectly balanced. This kind of looks like what is it Tees or Tice from Noisia?
Nice, something like that.
Tice, Tees, Tice. James's EQ is on that synth. The sneak you. It's snuck on there. Yeah. So, but yeah, this is the kind of thing that he's doing. Basically, like a little thing here, and then a band, literally a band, and then another thing here, and then yeah, just as straight as a ruler as he can possibly get it, and that's what you've got with these three. So it's just about making sure that whatever you choose to use on that drop bar matches. Yeah, I know how it's written, Rod of God. I don't know how to say it. Anyone can write it. But yeah, really great intro and really good 3/4 of your drop.
Dude, the pulsar thing's fucking genius as well, to be fair.
Absolutely,
that's really cool.
Yeah. That's some next level Foley. Sneak you.
That's my favorite of the three. My favorite intro, and then the favorite. It's definitely the fullest drop, and that's definitely most like complete tune so far out of the three of them, man.
Very, very nice. £1 fish. I don't know.
Can someone type his name in phonetics, please? Phonetically.
Yeah. I mean, it's quite.
It's
a fairly common European name. Maybe you could just like Google how to pronounce it.
More fun if people try and guess it, I think, in the comments.
Yeah. Like maybe like thighs.
The first thing that comes up when you search for it is him.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I already know that I'm never going to be the most famous James, no matter what I do. I'd have to kill like a load of babies or something to become. Even then, there's so many famous Jameses. I'd have to kill like 1,000 babies.
That's your go-to thing. Of all the things to go famous for, kill bear babies.
I have a limited skill set. A baby's
Killing babies is number one.
Quite easy to kill compared to,
Then literally every article is just about him.
Robbie, how would you get more famous than the current most famous Robbie, which is probably in this country, Robbie Williams?
Kill Robbie Williams, and then Robbie Fowler, and then Robbie from EastEnders.
Yeah. Be a good shout.
Those are the
and then what would you do to become more famous than them once you've had your fun?
Anything. At that point, whatever. Grow the largest marrow.
Ties, apparently.
Ties.
The H is silent.
Makes sense. Ricky about of a waveform.
You can talk about yourself. You can talk about yourself. You can talk about yourself. You can talk about yourself.
Yeah, so the adjustment I just did is because, again, you got like a really nice sub, but you just need to push everything except the sub up to meet it. Starting, about here, like in the low mids, and then going up maybe about 4 dB, possibly more. But that's what I would do. It's really fucking good. You've got no width in your sub, and yeah, that's a really quality track.
Have we had one of Redgrave's D&B ones today?
No.
Mate, I want to hear you do D&B because this and the last one are fucking sick, man. I like that sort of deep. It sort of reminds me of Dead Mouse and Rez, that kind of deep.
Yeah, Red Gravy. Have you ever made drum and bass? Would you
Yeah,
consider
Red
making
Gravy.
drum and bass?
Well, you said that last one, the one before this one was like slowed down D&B, so
Mm.
I'd love to hear actual sped correctly D&B.
Certainly slowed down, like Alex Perez type D&B
The part
minimum.
of 140 he wants us to play.
Let's have
I'm very contested on. Okay, go on.
Oh, there's a
Sorry.
part on 140 that he's confused about. Go on, let's put on some time. 1 minute, 40 seconds. There we go. No, this is my first. I usually make bass music. It's my only track that I've submitted. Yeah, it still works. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a little bit without with the EQ, and then I'm going to take the EQ away, and you'll just see that the tune just sort of crumbles a little bit.
You can talk about yourself.
No, it's not. It's not going to get too bad because you're making such a broad. The only thing you're not raising is the sub, and because it's so broad, it's not going to suddenly get tinny because your tops are still in the same balance with your high mids, your mid mids, and your low mid mid. Watching a bit too much Roadrunner mid. But yeah.
I love the term cricket bat of a waveform.
Cricket bat of a waveform. Very descriptive. Oh, hang on. Sounds like there's a goblin in my fridge eating my Cathedral City.
Oh, there's a fishy tune playing in the background, yeah.
I wonder if you regret it all. Every word you say brought me miles away. You told me lies and I took them all. Like a sweet mistake, now I'm lost in space. How can I escape? I've been hiding from you, ran away from the truth.
This is the last feedback tune, and then we'll finish with a solo one, I think.
I don't know what to do when I'm tripping on you. How can I escape? I've been hiding from you, ran away from the truth. Drowning in your blame. I don't know what to do when I'm tripping on you. Finding a leaf, all you do is cheat. I can take the pain. Finding a leaf, all you do is cheat. I can take the pain.
This is really nice. In your intro, you have some dodgy stuff going on in your life.
Drowning in your blame. I don't know what to do when I'm
Can you see
tripping
it?
on you. How can I escape?
That's where it is. This is how to fix it. Just remove the sides.
Drowning in your blame. I don't know what to do.
Easy peasy. And then on the drop, again, you got a really nice sub, just pushing up those highs a bit. But yeah, it's really nice. It's all my
house has been fucking on
respaces.
point, man. It's been fucking vibes. I love it.
Yeah, I've really enjoyed the non-D&B stuff today, you know, Rob.
Yeah, it's been really fucking warm and vibey and lovely and fucking euphoric, man. Yeah,
It has.
great.
You know what? Should we put on one of our whips? Should we put on the one with Pixis that we started since we came back? So this is
that's really whippy. Okay,
that's really whippy. Yeah. So this is one we've only had one session on it. So for this
is probably the earliest stage we've ever played a tune. I think of ours on
I
this.
think so. Yeah. Shall we have a little?
Yeah.
So a little play. See what people think. Let's turn off the EQ.
Mm.
Need to get that EQ. Yeah, you do. Everyone does. This is with our good friend Pixis. Yeah, quite interesting that. So yeah, we've only had one session on it. With someone sending this in, I would say that they need to have a lot more going on in the tops. And we need to make sure the sub fundamental is higher than the other bass fundamentals, and probably turn the mid bass down a bit. Make sure to compress the drums properly and stuff. But
you feedback in a Sola tune.
Yeah, I'm saying if someone had sent that in, that's the advice that I'd give them.
So my microphone just arrived, so I'll be much better able to be heard next
Lovely.
week.
Shall we play a finished tune to?
I was going through a few in my head. Which one do you reckon? We've done the now. I mean, we've done a bit too much bleed, maybe, but maybe the now or never one, because that's the next one to be out.
What about the track that's out tomorrow? We've got two. We've got Junglist Soldier.
Let's play Junglist Soldier, yeah, for sure. Yeah, the
version that's coming out tomorrow.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's get it. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Feel free to send some stuff between now and next week using the same Dropbox link. It's going to be the same Dropbox link every week, so you can send it in advance of the show if you would like. Let's go.
Original Cheshire Cat passing through, man. All of my jungle is cool, man. Request for you and you, man. East, west, north, south, right across, scene.
So what me enemy, me kill them with the pedigree. Yes, I'm under the remedy. Me give them in the melody. Say with the capability, me sip and rhythm, me steady. Me tell me lily through what they say. Full of bother. Me chop on the microstrate. I give them in reality. Say I kill them with ability. Me chop on the mic, no me register. Bomba clad, give them no apology. Terminator, yes, no technology. Yes, me a the dan in a the lyricology. Go a university, me get me lyrical. They just say yes, me a the down in a the drum strategy. Everybody follow me, the lyrical whitey. Some of them don't like me, say some of them a fight me. Dirty vampire, they come and neck them one fight me. Listen, terrible Trisha, give them in a style. Some man a
jungle is soldier. Say real to the bone, we are no faker. Say man a jungle is soldier. Say real militant, yes as a warrior. Say man a jungle is soldier. From city to the street, on every corner, Lord. Say man a jungle is soldier. So get away me born as a trier. Fire! Some man a junglist.
Thanks everyone for we're on a Twitch stream. Thanks to everyone for sending in their tunes and for joining us. A big love to you all.
Thanks, God.
Hey Rob.